This is not my England. Flags held aloft like middle fingers. Tracksuit crusaders spewing hate, that bitter aftertaste that lingers. We're full up, mate. There's no room here. England is bursting at the seams, says someone repeating lies verbatim, a sleeping dragon's burning dream. The flag's transparent, cheap and nasty, thin rhetoric like polyester, opaque resentment, open grudges nursed with dirt and left to fester. But none love England quite enough to buy a proper flag in cotton, not even old-fashioned patriotism, just nationalism, frayed and rotten. Each empty white square has potential, the four corners of this green land, for those who brave the wasteful ocean and leave their footprints in the sand. On England's map mark, here be dragons, for they rule us all by spreading fear. No, this is not a fairy tale, make no mistake, Draca are here. When you threaten women and frighten children, you reveal your sickness and your fear. How far is too far? Too far right? Right there's the line that you passed here. You can cable tie yourself in knots, domestic violence you don't shout about, degrading flags like plastic bags, wonky red lines slapped on roundabouts. When I see the provocative ostracisation of the council estate where I grew up, it makes me want to wind down windows and shout, please stop, just think and stop. For the Shire is scorched, debates dried up, as slumbering dragons snort and tut, as England sleepwalks into darkness, sneering wyvern top the anger up. I'm not saying close the wall up with our English dead, better to overwhelm with Bella Ciao than pry through the portage of the head. I stood here first when in my 20s, in my 30s I prayed this all would end. In despair I returned in my 40s, once more unto the breach, dear friends, and yet here I am at 54, hypertension summon up the blood, the fascist far right are emboldened, stiffen the sinews as we should. Don't let dragons teach you to despise, they'll steer your mind and steal your dreams, then fill your heart with empty lies till poison bursts out at the seams. For they is them, not you or I, they send the working class to die in wars that fill their coffers while we survive on special offers. Some flag bearers are not from this city, where pilgrims fled from persecution, they were sent by greedy fascist lizards who pocketed their contribution. No noble lustre in fascist lies, but on the side I stand I see Al-Khadia's Christian compassion, Jesus himself was a refugee. Dishonour not your mothers now, those fathers who did you beget, lest frantic boast and foolish words, a humble heart lest we forget. We can't decide where to be born, it is not something we can choose, but we can all refuse to hate, so all you fascists are bound to lose. The toxic press, the English ruin, they wind us up like clockwork toys. Fermented lies they have been brewing on nights out with the Eton boys. Dragons skim the profits up and rob our pockets, take our pubs, wither our will until we're spoon-fed, pacify us with cheap grub. This is not our England, reformed from traitors on the grift, like a transformer made from an old Allegro or other British Leyland shit. For they are them, not you or I, they want us to fight and be distracted, then they'll take our rights and liberty, and corrupt bills will be enacted. This England, this other Eden, this blessed plot, this sceptred isle, this diamond when the seas are rough, the three lions that fight with pride. Yes, this could be our England, no greedy dragons taking over, no lord or master stealing land, or bowing heads as they fly over. For it's my flag too, and this country is much more than the sum of you and me. Free speech is no excuse for violence, mindless, stupid barbarity. England has become a dragon's haven and a moral den of iniquity, where a handful of billionaires hoard it all, class war forged in antiquity. Yet it doesn't have to be like this, as they lay sprawled out across our gold, the smirking dragons all despise us, their hearts and nests are hard and cold. Follow your spirit, and upon this charge, join a team in which we all are players. Cry, God for England and St. George, an England full of dragon slayers.